You're interested in finding out how you can get a mortgage for less than £100 per month whilst instantly getting a cash flow of £400 plus per month, then click the link in the description below to get access to our free training. Hi, my name is Deepak Shukla, founder at Pearl Lemon Properties, and today we're going to be giving you even more property investment tips. So today's a pretty straightforward one that I it's a mistake that I made that I really wish that I'd resolved sooner. I've only done it like about 8 months into my, is it 8 months? Maybe 10 months into my property, maybe even a year into the property journey, that I was using the same bank account for my personal spend as well as my actual rental income. And that made it a considerable pain in the ass when my accountant was trying to sort through the fees. And it will make it a considerable pain in the ass if you're trying to manage your actual payments to determine how much money you're making, as well as actually all of the costs associated with that property. So I've got a couple of properties under my personal name, as well as one under a company. It's been really interesting with the company account that it's all in there, and there's no other transactions that don't relate to property that are happening. Whereas with my personal bank account, I've got all of this different stuff that's happening, and that's become pretty painful. So it was only until I decided to shuffle things around and use, my Monzo, which is my personal account. I've got a couple of personal accounts, but that's one I just use for property and nothing else. So from an accounting perspective, my accountant can look at everything that's in Monzo, and it doesn't matter who you use, right? But my accountant can look at everything that's in Monzo and can say, right, these are all your property payments. Okay. Now, alternatively, with what I was doing previously, I would use Monzo for, my utility bills, my council tax, and other day-to-day payments. So what I did, I pulled all of those out, and I've just basically put my Monzo card in a cupboard, and I use now my Metro for making all of my day-to-day payments. And that has meant that now I'm not using my Monzo for anything other than property. It's made my life a lot easier. It's allowed me to allow my father to manage my account because he can see exactly what's going on, and he can see exactly what's going on with my property actual company as well. So when you separate things from an accounting perspective, it becomes a lot easier. From your own day-to-day management, it's initially a bit tougher, but then it becomes easier. And when you start to, of course, scale your properties, if you've got, 2, 3, 10, 20, that's going to be something you absolutely should do. So I wish I did it sooner. Please do it from day one or day 10 or day 1000, as soon as you've seen this video, basically, and let's get you on the property ladder. So again, please do check the link in the description below if you want to find out how you can get a mortgage for less than £100 per month whilst getting an instant cash flow from your tenants of £400 plus per month. If you want to find out how, click the link in the description below and catch you in the next training.